What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade here, and welcome to October's monthly discussion. It is currently November 3rd, and the time right now is 4:54 p.m. I know not too much happened this month. I ended up finishing watching That's a Raven, and currently I'm halfway through watching season 1 of Koi in the House. Beyond that, I've just been watching a few YouTube videos. I did go see... what the fuck's it called again? Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, that movie was something. I pretty much know nothing about that series in general. I barely know anything about the first game. I ended up watching it regardless. Even though it's technically a horror movie. Yeah, it ain't scary at all. Yeah. Regardless, it was an okay watch. If you know nothing about it, the games in general. But I guess if you're like an actual fan of the games, you'd probably enjoy it more, if I had to guess. I think that's actually the only movie I watched this month. Technically it isn't, but technically I feel like it's more of a movie than the other stuff. I ended up watching the Scary Godmother movies, which both of those are only like 45 minutes each. I wouldn't really call it a movie. But regardless, I did watch those for the first time since I was like a kid. And it's obvious those definitely did not age well, for sure. I think there are like two 3D models that are pretty decent, but the others are rather bad. The cartoon backgrounds for the show, or movies or whatever, are definitely really good for the 2D side of things. The 3D models, not so much. Although both of those movies were okay, if anything. I feel like they're a 5 out of 10 for me. But if I really want to get specific, I almost feel like it's a 4.8 out of 10. Slightly hard to watch. Mainly because I'm just older now. Since the last time I saw those. Overall, okay at best. For those, if anything. I definitely grew up watching the first one a lot growing up. The second one, I'm not sure if I saw growing up or not. I probably did, but just don't remember. Who knows? Beyond that, though, I think that's all for movies. There's another thing, but I feel like it's more of an episode than a fucking movie. Halloween themed Mickey Mouse thing. I think it's technically a special. It's only 20 minutes, so that's if you can call that a movie or not. That was pretty decent overall. But considering I watched the Scary Godmother movies and that Mickey Mouse little special thing during the same night when I had a massive migraine, it was kind of hard to enjoy or just sit down watching that Mickey Mouse one specifically because it was HD quality and that was not helping my headache slash migraine at all. Literally not at all. Trying to think of like what else did I watch? I don't think I really watched much. I've been speed watching a bit of Duel Masters every so often. And by that I simply mean I'm timing the speed of each episode. Since it's all in raw anyway, I don't know what's being said. So I might as well just save myself some time and just speed through it a bit. Beyond that though, that might be everything. Other than Beyblade X, been watching that every time that comes out. So far, it's okay, I guess. I'm still not really sure how I feel about it. I'm not exactly too far into it. Only 4 episodes are out so far. The 5th one's to be coming out soon, though, I think. What else? What else? Yeah, that's probably it. If I had to take a guess. Other than wrestling, like always. And a bunch of stuff, the usuals. For background noise. Yeah, I didn't really watch too much this month overall. I feel like this month I mainly was just editing AMVs. At least that's what it seems like all I was doing. What else? I know when it comes to games I ended up playing this month. Started playing Nintendo Switch Sports for the first time. I've had that game sitting on the shelf for several months now. I was bored one night and just felt like trying that game out. And I've been having a blast with it since. It's pretty obvious what my favorite sport in that game is to play. Soccer, hands down, or football, whatever you want to call it. That's basically the only sport I end up playing in that game. I do like mixing it up every so often. I would probably play volleyball in the game more, but I am not confident to try to play that online, since I feel like I'm extremely bad at it. But to be fair, I've given no time towards it at all. Same could be said with golf, for the most part. I think I only tried golf online once. That was because of randomization. Did not want that to show up. Yeah, it did. Yeah, the game is a hell of a lot of fun. For sure. I think I'm at least trying to play the game once a week. To at least get the weekly items. If anything. Other than that, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Been making a bit of progress with that. I feel like I'm going to be finishing the main game long before I ever finish doing everything else in the game. Which I would rather do everything else first, but because there's so much to do, I just don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're probably finishing the main story before finishing or attempting to do everything else in the game. More than likely. Beyond that though, I tried to finish my first playthrough of Spyro the Dragon from the Reignited trilogy. I saw that playthrough a few years ago. Still haven't beat it. I'm pretty much on the final boss, I guess you could say. Yeah, just struggling to do that. And since I was slightly in a Spyro mood, I started up playing the second Spyro game in the Reignited trilogy. First time ever hopping into that. Maybe I should have recorded it, who knows. All I know is, I think I only spent 2 nights hopping into that. I should probably hop back into that sooner rather than later. Again, at least. I think that was earlier this week I did that though. Other than that, I got a little bit of practice in for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 again. I really need to start fucking recording Let's Play videos again. I keep wanting to do it, but I'm never in the mood to actually do it. I feel like there's a difference between wanting to and being in the mood to actually do it, which is annoying. I should probably do an update video sooner or later. Again. For Let's Play projects, but I think I'll just think on that a bit more before my final decision, I guess. Either or. I think I hopped into just a bit of everything when it comes to games this month. Just don't remember what else I hopped into. Truly don't. Oh, this month was weird. I still feel like this month was mainly just me adding AMVs. Overall, not too much went on this month. I want to watch a bunch of Halloween movies, but just didn't do so, or was too tired, or didn't get around to it, which sucks, because it seems like I'm always wanting to watch holiday movies during holiday times, but never get around to doing so. And that once or the holiday is over, high time I actually get around to it, which really sucks. Although this one just seems like I'm ranting, so we're gonna call things here, I guess. Not much of a month to discuss, and just not much happened, and the wasp gyro is going now. So let's probably stop anyway, before that noise really kicks in. At any rate, until next month, stay golden.